A former police chief is sentenced for stealing. Today is Wednesday, June 12th, and this is 570 News on the Go, brought to you in part by NorthCentralPA.com. Sunny today, a high near 80. Former Sunbury Police Chief 47-year-old Brad Hare will serve 3 years restrictive intermediate punishment with the first 9 months on house arrest, followed by supervised probation. Hare admitted to stealing nearly $7,000 from a safe at the America's Hose Company in Sunbury. He has since made full restitution and is currently in recovery for alcohol addiction. A Lock Haven woman who was previously employed with a child care organization is facing charges of child pornography. 25-year-old Maggie Strauss was caught after the Delaware County Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force received information about suspicious activity from a service provider and a social media company. It's alleged she and a person identified as Target 1 exchanged child sex abuse photos and videos through an end-to-end encrypted chat communication platform. The Lock Haven Express reports Strauss previously underwent state and federal background checks for child care clearances and had been employed with an organization that oversees the care of children. A Hughesville man is jailed on charges he allegedly had unlawful contact with a 14-year-old. It began when 19-year-old Austin McKeon picked up 4 teenagers in the early morning hours of May 21st and drove them to the Lime Bluff Quarry, where the teens were furnished with alcohol and played spin the bottle. Several other indecent assaults occurred days later in his vehicle. Before the victim reported the assaults to state police, McKeon was arraigned on numerous felony and misdemeanor charges and is jailed. A convicted shoplifter is arrested once again. 33-year-old Sheriff Small of Williamsport reportedly stole $151 worth of merchandise from the Muncie Creek Wise Markets. It was Small's third shoplifting arrest, and she remains jailed in lieu of bail. In April of 2023, 55-year-old Patrick Burrows of Westfield was operating his pickup truck on I-180 near Montoursville when he accelerated and struck the back of a woman's car. The driver of the car briefly lost control of her vehicle while Burrows fled the scene. The woman believed Burrows intentionally hit her vehicle before fleeing. The investigation led troopers to Burrows' Tioga County home, where they found his damaged truck. When questioned, Burrows admitted to being in the area at the time but denied being involved. He was arraigned on multiple charges, including a felony charge of attempted aggravated assault by a vehicle. PennDOT is moving forward with the long-awaited interchange improvement outside of Bellefonte. The new interchange will help increase traffic flow where I-99, I-80, and Route 26 intersect. The project has been delayed for nearly 20 years due to lack of funding, but is now set to begin next month, with the proposed completion date being 2030. 10% of Penn State Commonwealth campus employees have accepted voluntary buyouts. Nearly 400 employees at 20 campuses will take part in the Voluntary Separation Incentive Program. The incentive offered a lump sum payment equal to a year's salary and a health insurance subsidy for 6 months. And are you smarter than a Pennsylvania 5th grader? Well, you can test your knowledge with questions pulled directly from the Pennsylvania Department of Education Social Studies curriculum. Simply go to cityandstatepa.com for the test. For the latest in news and events, head on over to NorthCentralPA.com. I'm Liz Brady, and you're up to date with 570 News on the Go.